New business number 2, consideration of an ordinance amending the zoning code permitted uses only. Mr. Smith.
Yes, this is to make an amendment under the table of permitted uses under the category of auto record service, subject to Article 5. This came about when purchase was made by somebody in the community, and they were trying to open up an auto record service. It was zoned M1, and it was realized that M1 did not support that, and so M1 is light industrial, and it seems as though this must have been either an oversight or something. Further, the subject to Article 5 does not match or correspond in any way to an auto record service, so it would also strike that out, and so that would be the 2 proposed changes to this.
So you're suggesting we do change it?
Yes, I spoke to the city planner, who I believe is here, and he also has recommended this based on his research on the subject as well, and he had those conclusions.
I'll make that motion.
Motion to suspend the rules, read one time by title only with a short explanation.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to suspend the rules, read one time by title only with a short explanation. All those in favor of that motion say aye. Aye. Any opposed?
An ordinance amending the current City of Russellville zoning code, ordinance number 1966, and for other purposes, this ordinance, if passed, would amend the current Russellville zoning code, ordinance number 1966, in Article 13 on the table of permitted uses, the category of auto record service. The Pacific Amendment would allow for the use in M1 for auto record service, and would also strike out the subject to Article 5 within that particular permitted use in the table.
Motion to adopt.
Second.
I got a question, please, to the council before we vote.
What was it, Mr. Harris?
I've got a question, because I don't know that I quite understand what we're looking at here. I'm looking at the table, the second page. It looks like the record service is not permitted in many zones, with special permit in C2, if I'm interpreting this correctly. And so it's only permitted in M1 and M2 based upon this ordinance. Is that correct?
The M1 is the one that was not permitted, and it would be now permitted.
Okay.
That's the change.
All right, I got it now, thank you.
Okay, I think I heard a motion to adopt in a second. Who made the second on it? Mr. Wiley. All those in favor of that motion say aye. Aye. Any opposed? All right, would you read the roll, Ms. Collins?
Mr. Irwin?
Yes.
Mr. Wiley?
Yes.
Ms. Harris? Yes. Mr. Stuber?
Yes.
Mr. Roberts?
Yes.
Mr. Horton?
Yes.
Mr. Richard Harris?
Yes.
Mr. Tripp?
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you, council.